also teach in Danbury, so I took a personal day to take my son Owen down to the train show in New York at the Botanical Gardens. It was a few hours, maybe an hour into it, and now we're getting potential confirmation of Mrs. Hochsprung having been a victim. And that was the only name that came across the whole time that I was gone. She's like a little guardian angel. And so I've known her and would talk to her outside of school. I'm not like I've gone to dinner at her house, but there's such a warmth about her. And the night before at the Christmas concert, and she's up on stage in this beautiful gold dress and a red scarf with a smile.
I was so worried that some of the kids would die, and thankfully they didn't.
They were fourth grade and they were in the back of the building. So I haven't talked to every parent, but the assumption and the ones I have talked to that those kids are all safely home. Owen said it yesterday. He said, my school is dead. And I said, no, the kids are still and everything. He said, no, Mom, but the school is dead. Mrs. Hochsprung isn't going to be there, and we'll all know when we go to school. So my school for me is dead. And I think in his way, it isn't. It's never going to be the same. You feel guilty because you took your kid out of school for the day. Like it's unfair that I'm not experiencing it. It's not fair to all those other parents that I didn't go through this the same way. Like I feel guilty. My kid should have been in class in that day, and and to be able to sit here and know that he was going to come home safely to me, because he was with me. You just figure out how to go forward, and no, I don't know what that is, and I don't. And for me, it's so much lesser of an impact than some. So I can't even begin to say, I wouldn't even begin to imagine what it's like, because it would be unfair to do that.